Hello. Creme Brulee has got to be one of the most popular puddings that I make, and it's so easy in a Thermomix. So today I'm going to show you how to make it. This will make enough for about 6 people, depending on how big your portions are. So I'm going to put in 3 eggs. And I'm going to put in 40 grams of caster sugar and 300 grams of double cream. Now this should all be room temperature. If you can get this up to room temperature, that is the best. And then a little bit of vanilla extract, a teaspoonful. There you go. That's vanilla extract, the proper stuff, not essence. Okay, now pop your lid on. And first of all, we're going to mix all the ingredients just to amalgamate them at speed 3 just for 1 minute, just to get everything mixed up together. If your ingredients weren't at room temperature, it really doesn't matter. It just means you'll have to cook it a bit longer. I've done that before, and so long as you check it every minute or so, you can catch it. But do remember that it thickens a little once you cool it down, so you don't want it to go too thick. What I do sometimes is I put a little surprise in the bottom of my dish. In the summer, obviously, we'd use fresh raspberries or fresh strawberries, but in the winter you can use frozen berries, and it's a really nice touch. So when people break through the sugar crust, they go through the lovely vanilla custard, they get a little bit of a fruit surprise. So that's my ingredients, are all amalgamated now. So now I'm going to cook it at temperature of 90. We're going to do it for 10 minutes because everything was room temperature, and speed 3. So that'll just cook away while I go off and do something else, and then we'll come back later and see how it's doing. There's our timer ready. We've done 10 minutes. So let's see if the creme brulee's ready. It's looking good. Yeah, that's a lovely pouring custard. That's lovely and smooth. And remember, it will thicken a little bit in the fridge. A little bit more in there for later. So what I'll do now is cover those with a bit of cling film, pop them in the fridge, and then we'll come back later and show you how you can get that lovely crunchy sugar topping with a blowtorch. Hello. So these creme brulees have been in the fridge for a few hours. That's another beauty of it as a pudding. You can make it the day before, and then you just need to finish it off just before you serve them. So the first thing you need to do is sprinkle a thin layer of caster sugar over the top of your creme brulee, and then you get your blowtorch. My blowtorch is from a hardware shop. It's not a cook's blowtorch, it's from a hardware shop, but I find it fantastic. And then you just burn the sugar. That's what the brulee means, burnt, until it goes lovely crispy brown, till all the sugar's gone and you've just got, it's caramelized really. That's done. And then you have to leave it in the fridge again for just not long, half an hour. Don't leave it too long because the caramel will go soggy, but it lasts for a few hours. And then when it's time to eat it, you have to smack it with a spoon, and it's scrummy. Enjoy.